Take a look at it. Law, Norton, Cotton, Blanchfield and Hodgson. We are set to go. Underway. Big clash between the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix and the Perth Wildcats. Lobs it upstairs. Joe Chi needed to do better from close range.
Well, that's two of the easiest points he'll ever want to see. Joe Chi is not good enough to make it, but Vic Law comes down and kisses one off the glass.
2 shots of the game. Perth 1 of 3 so far. Chi from the foul line attracted Hodgson's attention, marched down low and opens the Phoenix account. Bryce Cotton guarded by Liafa, the defensive player of the year in the New Zealand Basketball League. A big assignment from close range. Hodgson makes no mistake and he's flexing on them already. They've beaten the Phoenix 7 out of 9 and have won both games here at John Cain Arena. Here's Creek, a little reluctant to go on with it initially, but elected to and came up with a good finish. Cotton, this time, it's a look, can't complete it. Law, the offensive rebound against Mitch Creek, down in the low block. Muscles up against him and adds another 2. He's got 4 of the Wildcats 6. From close range, and another 2, so Bryce Cotton resumes his battle with Liafa. The open man rolling to the hoop. A little around the rim wouldn't work. Turn around. Nothing but the bottom of the net from Ajuk, who's had an impact off the bench straight away. This is Travers. Decides to fire, and it's off the money. Munford leads the charge. Liafa caught it in rhythm, fires the 3. All the bottom of the net. Phoenix enjoy a 4-point edge. Did such a good job for over 30 years, using play and social connection, creativity to support children and young people in some of their toughest times. That's how important he was to the franchise. 6 championships as an owner. And it's done so much, not just for sport, but business and just through philanthropy. So the Phoenix have scored 11 unanswered points here. They lead by double figures, a little over 2 minutes out from quarter time, and Jesse Wagstaff. Hodgson, calmly, casually, working his way down low and stepping into the middle and coming up with a finish. Mitch Creek lobs it down low against Norton. Double team arrives, has to retreat. Adnam, Glidden, nice pass. Creek works inside Frazier. They get it through sets of hands. Nice finish to Rungy.
With that last bit of penetration.
Talking about breaking down, easy layup there from Mitch Norton right on the quarter-time buzzer to open his scoring account. Perth score last.
That's a big job over the course of 40 minutes.
Norton leads Vic Law, who gets nice and close and comes up with a finish. So 6 points now for Vic Law. Can't complete it. And Glidden snatches the rebound. Rungy. Adnam in the corner. Well played. They found the captain. Knocks down another 3 for the Starlight Foundation.
Hit that same girl in that spot. They found the open man on the arc.
Frazier has to dig deep here and did well to come up with the 2. Again, they're forced to reset. Well, wide open in the corner here, Ruben Turungi. He drills another triple for the Starlight Foundation. 5 of 7 at 71%.
1 of 7 as opposed to 5 of 7, and that's wide open. That's a breakdown because there was help on the roll, and they had 2 guys coming in. And down the other end, Phoenix having the same problems on the defensive end.
Mitch Creek ends over. Adnam had an impact on the bench. Now Creek, baseline, off glass, adds another 2. Nice work. 6 in the game now for Mitch Creek.
It's very reactive so far. A lot of switching going on for the Perth Wildcats, but the tempo on the offensive end for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix is perfect. And Jesse Wagstaff, if you aren't able to get under.
Wagstaff with his hands full here against Chi. No contest as the big man throws it down. Check back in, but of course he's already picked up 2 fouls.
This is the issue. I mean, Jesse Wagstaff, as great as he has been for a long, long time, and he tries to draw the...
Liafa away from Frazier. Finds Creek, sharing it. Brockhoff, top of the key, and gets a user-friendly roll. They scored 11 unanswered points in the opening quarter, the Phoenix. They've scored 7 without reply here. Margin to an even dozen. As Matty Hodgson turns around and eases the situation just slightly for Perth. Can't recall recall Bryce Cotton ever having a scoreless first half. The stat man will let us know about that. And there's Vic Law just easing the situation. He's up to 11 to lead all scorers. Ashley picks up the dribble. Liafa trying to split two defenders. Eventually gets it through. And firing from the corner. It's another three ball for the Starlight Foundation at 30%. They've got the Phoenix on top by 9 with possession and going for the three ball once more and knocking down their 8th trifecta of the first half as Liafa joins the party. Single digits on the shot clock inside the last 60 seconds of the first half. Phoenix get to the elbow. Liafa knocks it down. Game high 14-point lead here for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. Timeout Perth. Astute start from Simon Mitchell, coach of the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. That's better ball movement from Perth, and they get Hodgson elevating quickly for the throwdown.
I think he wound up twisting his way into a regulation finish. Here, the big fella, Hodgie. Extra points for the twist on the finish. Good, strong.
Munford, he decides to go quickly. Couldn't find the target. Cotton just got a piece of that to work it to the advantage of Blanchfield.
Mumford only played the 8 minutes in that first half and only had the 2 field goal attempts.
Kicks outside, got Brockhoff a good look. Can't complete it. Law the rebound. Number 6 for him in that category. Leads the game in scoring and rebounding. And eventually, wasn't pretty to look at, but the finish was. And Frazier comes up with his first 3 of the game. Frazier puts a stop to it. White onto the floor for the first time in the game. Goes to Bryce Cotton. And he steps out from beyond the three-point line. Knocks it down. All of a sudden, the Wildcats are back to within 4.
Here he is. Cotton catching it in stride. The step back we've seen so many times. Brockhoff does well not to foul. That's as well as you can contest Bryce Cotton. You just got to hope he misses at that point. And
on the rebounding contest, because the ball had bounced over the rim, and there's an easy 2 in the underneath out of bounds.
Wildcats have had some issues in defensive transition over the course of the season, and the Phoenix are at their best when they're playing up tempo, moving that thing through hands.
Working on Cotton. Double team arrives now. Kevin White, Adnam, Liafa, Brockhoff, open man in the corner, knocks down the 3. In favour of the Phoenix, who've had a double-figure lead in the first and second quarters as well. Creek rejected. Athletic work from Vic Law came to Adnam. His 3 rattles around the rim for the Starlight Foundation special touch.
Was open on the arc.
Inside the last 3 minutes of the third. Good ball movement again from the Wildcats. Finishes with Frazier, and he's into double figures now. Adnam exploring. Perth can't afford to foul either. 90 seconds left in the term. It's Liafa athletically to the hoop. Nice finish as well. Cotton beats Wagstaff. Works inside Creek. Confronted by Adam. Just muscles his way in to come up with the 2. He's 3 of 3 from the field, Jesse Wagstaff. Move inside the last 60 seconds of this third quarter. Second spot in the NBL up for grabs here. Phoenix hold it at the moment. Perth want it. Liafa bouncing into the paint once more, adding another 2. So Adnam and Creek combine to get it across the halfway line. Third quarter dominated by Perth, but here's Mitch Creek helping himself to 2 more. Shot clock, 5 seconds inside the game clock. The team can afford to foul here in the concluding stages. Norton found a way past and gets it done once more. 6 points, 6 assists for Mitch Norton. 4 is the margin. Last play of the third quarter. Mitch Creek throws it up on the buzzer. Nice finish from Mitch Creek. Up to 3-quarter time, and they'd like a few more as well as we get underway with the Phoenix on top by 6 and with possession from close range. Mitch Creek adds to it. Are they about to do it here? As Hodgson muscles his way a little closer and off glass adds another 2. He's into double figures. 10 and 7 now for Matty Hodgson as we go courtside to Nerily Meadows. Hodgson, poor pass, picked off by Munford, off and running, and he's given it up as well. Well done, Vic Law, who's everywhere tonight. Had a steal to the block, the assist, the 8 rebounds and the 16 points for Vic Law, and the Wildcats keep coming. Cotton gets away from Munford, opened up for the 3 ball. It's off the mark. Blanchfield keeps it alive from close range. He comes up with his first points in the game. Scored the first two of the game through Vic Law and led 6-4, but since then they have been chasing. Here's Adnan, invariably making something happen, and then he's done it again.
In the context of this game, that was a big play.
Oh, the other end. Points count. Phoenix by 4. Law, baseline, elevates over Mitch Creek. He's got 20 points now. Trying to win game number 10 from 15. And Mitch Creek with his friendly roll there adds to his tally. He's got 20.
He jumped out of it after a couple of passes.
Adnan feeding Creek, baseline, wraparound finish is a good one from Mitch Creek. Rockoff back to Adnan. Mitch Creek's been the man in this final quarter for Phoenix. 8 of their 12. Adnan joins in with a big 3. Oh my. Shot clock rolls to single numbers. Nothing on offer for Blanchfield. They go back to Bryce Cotton. He's had a tough night at the office against Lee Harper, but he gets it done there. He's into double figures. So Adnan slowing it down. Now, with the foot on the accelerator, the penetration, they stood off him. He went past Cotton and helps himself to 2 more.
Bryce Cotton in another uniform. He's just taking control on the offensive end. Kyle Adnan.
There's Blanchfield from close range, just his second field goal of the game. Kept alive by Norton. Back to Bryce Cotton. Now looks for the penetration, will help himself to the easy 2. 13 in the game now for Bryce Cotton. If you joined us late, he was scoreless at halftime. On by 22, scored 101, the most that Phoenix have given up. And right now we're on a knife's edge, and Bryce Cotton from close range makes it even closer.
That's great execution.
Vic Law climbs up to get the rebound, loose ball. Here comes Bryce Cotton. Phoenix can't afford to foul, feeds the corner. Blanchfield, X factor, tied ball game, 90 seconds to play.
Extended the arm.
Tied ball game, a little over a minute to play. The Phoenix being challenged and stripping them of it again. Active hands came there from Frazier, and Perth have got it back here. Blanchfield fires from the other wing, this time unsuccessfully. Liapa wrestling with Wagstaff, did a good job with the body. Only one since then, round 9, when Adelaide beat Melbourne United. Here's Bryce Cotton, exploring Blanchfield in the corner. Looking for the 3 ball, it's off the mark. And now reaching in, the foul's going to be called on Wagstaff. Get it to Adnan, in a trap though. Ball knocked down out of court. Phoenix can't afford to foul, free throws to come. Here's Cotton, they've got a mismatch against Ashley. He fires, can't connect. Liapa had it, Cotton almost stole it away, out of court. Oh, a little undecided with the... You had to pick someone to take your free throws. You might be picking him.
Yeah, absolutely. And 1 timeout remaining. So if this goes in, I suspect that they'll call one and advance the ball.
That makes it tough. 4-point lead for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. Tick over 12 seconds left on the clock. What can the Wildcats come up with here? It's Blanchfield looking for Cotton, finding him, firing the triple. It's off the mark. Ashley grabs the rebound. Wagstaff reaches into foul.
A 4-point play, unless there's a... We did see that once from Bryce Cotton, ironically, in Cairns. Remember when he fouled the 3-point shooter and went in overtime?
He's finished, he's iced it here. Contested 3, which is really what you're after.
Exactly what they were after. Brandon Ashley puts the finishing touches on, and the Phoenix fans are pretty happy about it. They haven't had the best of it against the Perth Wildcats. And it's been a great fight back by the Perth Wildcats, but they've come up short, and the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix have beaten Perth on John Keane Arena for the first time ever.